lot of you are the black sheep of your family because you are going to be taking your family into a bigger and brighter future. And in this video, we're going to go over 8 signs that you are overcoming generational curses and transforming your family legacy. I have a great motivational message for you today, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already done, guys. It is already yours. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a great end of your week. Continue to keep pushing the needle forward, chosen ones. And as you step foot into the weekend, do not forget to work on yourselves, guys, all right? Now let's go ahead and get right down to today's message. Many of you guys are the black sheep in your family, in your friends, and even over there at that job, okay? You are extremely unique, chosen ones. You are very, very different. And God has handpicked you out to break that unhealthy negative pattern that your family dynamic has been cursed with, okay? And in this video, we're gonna go over 8 signs you are overcoming generational curses and transforming your family legacy. Take it as confirmation if any of these resonate with you guys, but be sure to apply it to your life, okay? Because you guys are the sauce, you're the truth, and you got to keep on going, guys, all right? Now, the first sign that you are overcoming the generational curses is if you're actually aware and acknowledging them, all right, guys? That is the first step, all right? Because if you're not even aware that they actually exist, then how are you going to break them? How are you going to actively work towards breaking them and ending them for your family future, all right? There's people in your past, I'm talking about your family here, all right, who has, committed these generational curses and not even really realized it, okay? Thoughts, traumas, and pains and everything like that has been passed down through the family legacy, all right, from other people, maybe your great-great-grandmother, or your great-great-grandfather, or your great-aunt, or great-uncle, or somebody, okay? But they weren't even aware that it exists, all right? And because God chose you to break this curse, right, you now have the wisdom, the discernment to break that curse and actively work towards it and keep on keeping on, guys, okay? So that is the first sign that you are overcoming a generational curse and transforming your family legacy, is actually acknowledging it and being aware that it does exist, okay? Now, the second sign you are overcoming a generational curse is if you are breaking unhealthy patterns, all right? If you have had family, all right, that has alcoholism, all right, in your family, all right, let's talk about that for a minute, okay? Just very quickly as an example, all right? If you had uncles or your dad or your mom or somebody that was always abusing alcohol, substance abuse, or you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, okay? And it was passed down because their kids saw them do it, so their kids started doing it. And then their kids' started doing it. It was just passed down. But you noticed the unhealthy pattern. You noticed that it was causing some trauma and some really, really hardships to happen in your family. And you don't want your kids to go down that path either. You yourself don't want to go down that path either. Okay, so you are aware of these unhealthy patterns, okay, and you are implementing things in your life right now to break and shake that pattern up, my family. You don't want your kids to go down this line. It's like you are completely turning the course for them so they don't even see it. They don't even have any exposure to it. All right, guys, and that is breaking unhealthy patterns. You guys are making conscious decisions to actually break it, not unconscious decisions, conscious decisions. You are aware of the decisions you are making to break that generational curse, all right? So that is the second sign you are overcoming a generational curse for your family legacy, guys, okay? Remember, take this as confirmation, write them down if you have to, but be sure to apply it to your lives, all right? Now, the third sign you are overcoming a generational curse for your family legacy is having open communication. All right. Now, some people, you got to be honest. Some of you out there have no relationship, with your mom, your dad, your brothers and sisters. You don't talk to anybody. Maybe you're alone and maybe you have your own little, family right now. Okay. But if you can have open communication with some of your ancestors, or with some of your ancestors, if you could have open communication with some of your family members, right? Your mom, your dad, your grandparents, anything. Hey, I need to know why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. Where did these thoughts come from? Why did grandpa do this? Why did grandma do this? If you can have open and honest communication to try to pinpoint, okay, where the issue lies, then you are already making a conscious decision to change that unhealthy pattern. All right, guys, holding open communication with your family about their traumas, about their pains, about things that they have been up against, okay? Because you're trying to understand, and get a better vision of what they went through, right? So that way it doesn't carry on to you or to your kids and your kids' kids and everything like that, all right? You are stepping up to break that, guys, all right? Now, that is the third sign, all right? Now, the fourth sign that you are overcoming generational curses is if, this is a big one for you guys. Many of you guys actually need to implement this right now in your lives, and be sure to give it a thumbs up if it resonates. But that is setting boundaries, my family. Some of you guys don't set boundaries. You allow people to do whatever it is that they want to do. You allow people to oversay the things that they are projecting onto you guys, all right? When you're setting boundaries, my family, you are prioritizing your well-being. Okay, the things that matter to you, the things that mean the most, all right? You are breaking free from those toxic patterns by setting these boundaries, okay? So if you know that, let's say you don't have a good relationship with your parents, but you know your parents has always been the type of person that, you know, maybe they're coming to you for money, right? Maybe you're successful in your career and everything like that, and they're always coming to you for money. And they're telling you that they need it for bills or they need it for that, but they turn around and they're spending it on alcohol or they're spending it on drugs, right? Breaking unhealthy patterns. That pattern is still happening, okay? But if you're continuing to give them money to feed their unhealthy patterns, it's never gonna stop. Okay, so now you're setting a boundary. You're telling them, hey, I am no longer giving you money for this. I'm not gonna give you money at all. If you want some food, I'm gonna go to the store and buy it for you. If there's a bill that needs to be paid, I'm gonna actually take the bill and pay it for you. All right, I'm gonna help you out, but I'm not gonna just hand you the cash, okay, so that you can overstep my boundary and just take from me, and it's never working in your favor, right? So you guys are prioritizing issues, you're prioritizing your well-being, you're prioritizing your, your family dynamic, your family legacy, everything to break these generational curses. Setting boundaries is a big one, guys. Be sure to apply this to your life, okay? Not just with family, but with anybody, with friends, with a romantic partner, okay? Set your boundaries. Even in your business, set your boundaries, guys, okay? And that is the fourth sign you are overcoming a generational curse, all right? Now, the fifth sign that you are transforming your family legacy is forgiveness and healing. Whew. I know this one could be tough, guys. I know this one could be tough because you guys have people that has done you really, really wrong, right? Extremely dirty, said some really, really harsh and mean things to you. But you must forgive, my family. Just don't forget, right? Because if you hold a grudge over somebody, if you're holding a grudge against someone for what they did to you years ago, months ago, weeks ago, all right? If you are holding that grudge, how do you expect for God to bless you? How do you even expect to break that generational curse? Okay? If you are working on yourself, all right? Remember, man, you have to work on yourself. If you know maybe in your past, maybe in your younger years, you picked up some of those generational curses, you started to see that you were part of those unhealthy patterns, right? But now that you are acknowledging it, you decided to forgive your mom and dad. You decided to forgive your aunt, forgive that person, forgive your grandmother, grandfather for what they did so that you can heal through it. All right. And when you, guys, man, this is powerful because when you're healing, all right, when you're healing, all right, from traumas and stuff that has happened to you from the past or your younger years, you are healing your family bloodline going forward. That's why you guys are transforming the family legacy. That's why you guys are overcoming these generational curses. All right. So make sure that you guys are focusing and healing on yourself. Forgive the past pains and traumas and things that has happened to you, all right? Remember, everything is happening for you, not to you, all right, guys? It's happening for your growth. It's not just happening to you. You don't say, God, why do these things keep happening to me? It's happening for you. It's supposed to happen. You are unique. God has handpicked you out to break that generational curse. So forgive, but do not forget, but be sure to heal behind it because you are actually healing your family going forward, guys. All right. So that is sign number 5 that you are overcoming a generational curse. Okay. Now the 6th sign, all right, that you're transforming that family legacy is if you are embracing your own personal growth and development. All right. Why is this a big one? Your self-improvement is important, guys. All right. How do you expect to get better if you're just going to stay like this the entire time? You're not. You're not going to get better if you're just status quo, if you're just staying like that the entire time. You have to elevate, you have to raise, you have to get better and better and better and better every single day. Work on your self-improvement. When you are embracing your own personal growth and development, it's going to be that much easier to let go of things that's no longer serving you. And it's going to be that much easier to actually break that generational curse, to actually be aware and acknowledge it, but move through it. Okay, you are embracing your personal growth and development, all right, my family? So you're focused on self-improvement for a lot of positivity in your life. You're not focused on the negative things. You're focused on the positive, all right? And you're going to carry that into your future, guys, all right? So that was sign number 6, that you were overcoming that generational curse, man. Remember, guys, if any of these resonate, give this video a thumbs up right here. Take it as your confirmation. Write them down for yourselves and apply it to your lives, all right? 2 more, guys. Let's go over these last 2. Sign number 7 that you are overcoming a generational curse is if you are seeking professional help. Now, we know people out here are crazy, right? We know there are some families, right? And you might even have one. You might even have people in your family that has been extremely crazy or insane, lost their mind, has done things that you never thought possible, has said things that you have never thought possible, all right? But let's go back really quick to sign number 5, forgiveness and healing, all right? If you are seeking professional help, right, in order to heal, in order to forgive, you're taking a step towards breaking that generational curse. There's things that people have done to you in your past that you guys yourself, you don't want to hold on to it because you know it's causing harm to you, right? You don't want to hold on to traumas and pains. You don't want to hold on to guilt. You don't want to hold on to things that people have done to you, right? Because it's weighing you down. It's like the whole world is on top of your shoulders. Okay, so when you go to seek professional help to get a better understanding of why people moved the way that they did, all right, to get a better understanding of how you can heal from behind what they have done or said to you, you're taking a step to better you're taking a step to better your lives, my family. Okay, so seeking professional help, whether that's therapy, counseling, anything like that for what you have done, even if you lost a family member, all right, and you may need to seek some guidance, be sure to do that, all right? Because, man, I'm telling you, professional help, I feel like a lot of those people, they're sent by the Most High, man. They are completely sent by God to help people deal with their struggles and challenges here, all right? So if you guys need to do that, be sure to do that so that way you can heal and break that generational curse from your family. Seek professional help, guys, all right? And that is sign number 7, okay? And the last sign that we're going to go over today, sign number 8, that you are overcoming generational curses and transforming your family legacy, is if you guys are creating new traditions, guys, new and positive things, all right? Maybe you have had traditions in your past with your family and it was all negative. It was always bad, but it always happened over and over and over again, and it turned into some type of tradition. All right, now that you got your family, maybe you got married, you had kids, you decided to completely transform the family tradition. You are creating new traditions for your family dynamic. It's something that is going to be healthy moving forward. And when you guys create positive and life-altering traditions for your family, like good ones, right? Man, the kids are gonna pick that up. All right, whoever's around you is gonna pick that up, because now they're gonna instill that into their kids, and then their kids is gonna instill that into their kids. And guess what? The family generation, the family bloodline, that curse has been broken from whatever negative tradition, was originally there, guys, okay? So that is 8 signs that you are overcoming generational curses and transforming your family legacy, man. Make sure you guys write these down. Make sure you guys apply it to your life. Let's just go over it very quickly one last time, okay? Awareness and acknowledgement, that is the first sign. You have to be aware that it actually exists in order to break it, okay? Number 2, breaking unhealthy patterns, open communication. You guys got to talk to your family about things, right? Okay. Setting boundaries. Set the boundaries, guys. Trust me. You're going to be very, very glad that you did, okay? Forgiveness and healing, embracing personal growth, seeking professional help, and creating new traditions, okay? These are all signs that you guys are breaking generational curses and moving towards a better family dynamic, a better healthy lifestyle, and everything for your family, guys, okay? So if any of these signs resonated with you today, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. I love you guys to life. Happy Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to turn your bell notifications on, okay, for more videos to drop. And guys, if you want to talk, you already know the deal. Come on over to the website. It's going to pop up on your screen, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. I would love to talk to you guys, man. If you need a life coach, if you just need some guidance and advice, reach on out, guys, okay? So until then, I love you to life, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.